That game with the good offense as well made it really hard for them to come back and their best players to get shots. So Central's really improved over the year. I think their tough schedule early on helped them grow, even though they lost a lot of those games. And this is where it's supposed to pay off. So let's see if all those tough games at the start can help Central get an easy win tonight.
Lady Indians and the Lady Warhawks coming at you live on WBON TV. Thanks for joining us here, folks. So excited to be with you as we step aside for just a moment here on the broadcast. Should be a fun night of hoops. Madison Central and Great Crossing on WBON TV.
Support local and get your vehicle running at its peak performance with CT Diesel Performance off exit 97 in Richmond. Chris Thorne and his staff specialize in diesel performance and repair that will service any vehicle, big or small, with oil changes, brakes, tires, alignments, and more. Broke down and need a tow? Well, call CT Diesel at 859-699-8712. Like them on Facebook to enter a weekly drawing for a free oil change. CT Diesel Performance off exit 97 in Richmond.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we make it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. Offering single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from surgical implant placement and restoration, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. And we now have the Cone Beam 3D technology for taking scans of the jaw. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Looking for some fun? The Galaxy Bowling Center has a league for you. No matter your skill level, you can come out, make some new friends, and have a great time. Call 624-4444 for details. Or if you're more of a trivia person, Champions Grill has you covered every Tuesday starting at 7 with great prizes and all-you-can-eat wings for only $19.99. Why go anywhere else? The Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Grill, your ticket to fun just off I-75, exit 87 in Richmond.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Orthopedic and Sport Physical Therapy will help guide you on your road to recovery.
It is our mindset, a spirit driven to excellence, to help people heal faster and better.
If you have pain or an injury, or you need experts in sports medicine, Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy is your best choice in rehabilitation, and you have direct access.
In most cases, you do not need a referral to any of our 7 locations serving the region.
Just give OSPTKY a call. Visit our website at osptky.com to find the location nearest you.
Back here on WBON TV, we have a big Great Crossing fan right in front of us here.
Hey, how bold to sit right in front of us. I mean, no, it's okay.
That's Samantha's daughter, Mackenzie, with the green shirt on. She didn't know it was Great Crossing colors. I blame Samantha. It's your fault. Yeah.
I didn't think about it.
She took the blame. There we go.
It's all right. It's all right. Here live at the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration 44th District Tournament. Do apologize. Had a little bit of a connection issue back to our station computer. We got that all fixed now. We are going to take one more commercial break here in just a moment. Come back and go into more detail about this big game tonight. Great Crossing, Madison Central, 11th Region Tournament basketball action on WBON TV. And once again, it is presented by Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration. Dawson Rule, Michael Watkins, glad to be along with you here, folks. And Dawson, just a fun night of hoops. Everybody loves postseason basketball. It is truly win or go home. And I don't know why I have to do this to you every time. Do I smell bad or something? I always got to pull you over.
I just move
Look,
around.
Folks, I got to pull this up here. I got to show what I do. I got to pull him over here close to me. I put deodorant on today. All right, so we're good.
You smell good, man. I just get excited to move, so hey.
We do have Southern tomorrow on the WBON TV airwaves as well as they take on LCA in the first round of the boys 11-3 tournament. That'll be fun as well. It's just a fun time of year. I mean, the madness that comes with this year. My birthday later on this month. Hope you're saving up for that.
Oh, yeah.
And
Glad you reminded me.
A fun time to be a sports fan in general. I mean, who doesn't like postseason hoops? That's what Kentucky is all about.
This ASUN tournament, SEC and Power 5 conference tournament start next week. NCAA tournament in 2 weeks. Here we go.
Yeah, it's a fun time of year for sure. We'll step aside for a 3-minute commercial break. We'll come back. We'll get you ready for the tip-off between Madison Central and Great Crossing. Postseason basketball is on the airwaves, and the tip-off right around the corner on WBON TV 9.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
When you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Jerry Goebel in Richmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
'Tis the season for sickness. Protect yourself and those around you with vaccinations at the Harness Health Pharmacies, powered by Mercy Health. Mercy Health Pharmacies offer vaccines for influenza, COVID-19, pneumonia, and RSV. Most vaccines are covered by the insurance, and in case they are not, Harness Health Pharmacy also partners with the primary care clinics for patients that are required by insurance to receive their vaccines there. Stop by the Harness Health Pharmacy in Irvin, located next to the Mercy Health Irvin Primary Care.
For over 40 years, Lake's Funeral Home and Crematory in Berea have been helping families through the hardest times in their lives. With traditional burial planning to cremation, the folks at Lake's can help you honor your loved ones with final arrangements. Lake's can also help pre-plan now. Let your family members know what you want and help ease their burden. Visit lakesfuneralhome.com to learn how easy it can be to pre-plan. Lake's Funeral Home and Crematory, the only on-site crematory in Madison County.
Whitaker Bank in Madison County is your local bank for convenience. With more branches than literally any other bank in Madison County, why go anywhere else? Whitaker Bank is known for their friendly customer service and easy access drive-thrus. Whitaker Bank, your home for local, friendly, family banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
For years, Richmond residents have been searching for a heating and air company that can do it all. That search is now over. Don't let the name fool you. Fayette Heating and Air serves all over Central Kentucky for both commercial and residential customers. With Fayette Heating and Air, they promise that no matter the issue, no matter the time, you can expect award-winning heating repairs the first time, every time. Visit FayetteHeating.com to learn about special financing and how to sign up for the Comfy Club. With Fayette Heating and Air, complete home solutions.
Gwen's Fine Jewelers, voted best of the best jewelry store and voted best of the best jewelry repair shop. Gwen's has the best prices on diamonds. Let Gwen's design your dream ring. Gwen's Fine Jewelers, located next to Hobby Lobby in the Carriage Gate Shopping Center, Richmond. Or find them online at gwensfinejewelers.com.
We're back live on WBON TV. Dawson Roll, Michael Watkins here with you. And Dawson, these two teams haven't played a ton. Obviously, Great Crossing hasn't been around too long. But the Indians only one loss in the short history and the short rivalry between these two teams.
They want to keep that up tonight and get the 4-1 all-time. One of those was a COVID cancellation right here, but those don't really count against you, I don't think. So good overall history against the Great Crossing girls team. On the boys' side, they've been a whole lot better, so that's been tougher for Madison Central's boys, but good job for the girls, and they're looking to get one more this evening.
They are 3-1 all-time against Great Crossing, The only loss, though, came in the 11th region tournament. That was back in March of 2020, just a few weeks before COVID took over the world. Lady Indians will take on Great Crossing to tip off. On the other side, we will be right back. Postseason basketball presented by Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration on WBON TV. Folks, don't go anywhere.
Near New Auto Center has been serving Berea in the same location for over 40 years. Check out the huge selection of Near New inventory online at our website, nearnewauto.com. Cars, trucks, SUVs, or minivans? Whatever you are looking for, you can find it at Near New Auto. You can also get pre-approved on the website. At Near New Auto, there's no bull. For the best deals on like new automobiles. 200 Richmond Road, North Berea. No bull. Just good deals. Come see the difference. Don't buy new, buy Near New.
No salesman. Deal directly with the owner.
Transparency is what separates Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration apart from the rest. They offer free roof inspections and estimates and are here to serve all over Central Kentucky. Their team of experts will help you break down the cost of a new roof or repair and help you make the most informed decision possible. From wind and hail, fire and smoke damage, residential or commercial, Kentucky Roofs and Restoration can do it all. Like them on Facebook to learn more or call 859-200-5065. In today's housing market, timing is everything. So if you're looking for a home in or around Madison County, the first call you should make is to Don Anglin with the Real Estate Company. You don't want to miss out on your dream home or that buyer that's ready to make your home theirs. Don has several new construction homes available for purchase, and you can call today to schedule a showing before they are gone. Like Don Anglin with the Real Estate Company on Facebook so you don't miss out on the home you've been waiting for. Call 859-358-8044 for more information.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Whether you're looking for dependability in the game or on the road, Madison County is where you'll find it. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond has the trucks you can depend on and a winning tradition just like our great local sports teams. Come see us at Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond or check us out at jackburford.com to see our lineup of dependable trucks and become part of the winning tradition.
Bart Nicholson, the PA announcer for tonight, is about to introduce the starting lineups for the two teams. Great Crossing will be in the green visiting uniforms with the green shorts, white numbers, white letters. Madison Central in the white home uniforms and the white shorts. Now let's go back down to Bart Nicholson for the starting lineups of tonight's game.
And now it's time to meet our Jerry Goebel State Farm starting lineups. First, for the visiting Lady Warhawks of Great Crossing High School. Starting at guard, a 5'3" 8th grader, number 1, Kendall Kearney. At guard, a 5'6" junior, number 41, J.L. Henderson. At forward, a 6'1" junior, number 50, Kennedy Harrison. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 24, Olivia Tierney. And at forward, a 5'11" senior, number 22, Ava Skierman. The Warhawks are coached by assistant coach Dudley Mattingly, Lisa Morrison, Marcia Ward, and Candace Wells. And the head coach, Matt Walls. And now, your Madison Central Lady Indian starters. Starting at guard, a 5'7" junior, number 11, Brittany Campbell. Starting at forward, a 5'7.5" junior, number 15, Brooke Campbell. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 21, Natea Schrader. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 2, Cam Radicoff. And at forward, a 5'7" senior, number 5, Eden Hurd. The Indians are coached by Gaz Turley, Bailey Benner, Troy True, and Erica Parks. Madison Central head coach Scott True. Your officials tonight, Kevin O'Brien, Peterson.
Welcome back into Madison Central High School. Lady Indians getting one last talk in before it's win or go home. The 11th region tournament about to tip off. All 4 games tipping off at 7 o'clock tonight. 3 other ones across the region. And Dawson, it's going to be an exciting night. We'll try to keep up with the scores from around the area throughout the evening. Special thanks once again to Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration, our presenting sponsor for the game tonight. Now tipping it off for the 2 teams is number 22 for Great Crossing. That is Ava Sherman. And the Lady Warhawks will receive the opening tip-off. We are underway at the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration first round action of the 11th region tournament.
You see already, Brittany Campbell already over J.L. Henderson so far on defense.
Central kind of sitting back in a little bit of a man-to-man, kind of now slacking off a bit. Henderson dribbling left. Campbell knocked it away. I tell you what, Campbell's defense on Hadley French and her sister's defense on Bailey Hensley, very impressive on Friday night in that district championship game.
They took both of them out of the game the entire first half pretty much. The kind of second half they got a little better, but still that's great defense even for a half.
Sherman with it, dribbling right on Strader. Man, Strader can defend as well. That's the one thing Central has that most teams don't, is 2 or 3 lockdown defenders. Long rebound controlled by Brooke Campbell, and she outlets to her sister Brittany, as Lady Indians are in a hurry the other way. Brittany has it on the right wing, guarded by Henderson. Vidrikoff has it. Now swung up top to Brittany Campbell, back to Cam. In the short corner, Brooke Campbell. Cameron Ridderkopf on the right wing. They swing it to Strader. I tell you, had a great game in the district championship game. Cameron again with it. Bounce pass to Carter. Strader, corner 3, wide open, and it's good for Strader to get things started for the Lady Indians.
Just like the other night, starting out with a pick 3. They might get a couple more. They passed around, took their time like the Southern game, and found the open look.
Strader had 17 in the district championship game. Henderson lost it. Ball on the floor. Vidrikoff outlet. Strader, open layup. and she'll put it in. A quick 5-0 run and a timeout. Great crossing. Back in 30 seconds on the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration first round of the 11th region tournament.
Hi, I'm Haley, one of the owners and managers at Just Love Coffee in Berea. Just Love Coffee is a franchise that was set up as a mission of love to help children get adopted. Just Love Coffee is a full-service restaurant that features artisan coffee creations, plus an all-day food menu that includes golden waffles, delicious sandwiches, and filling craveable wraps. Just Love Coffee, a half mile off exit 76 in Berea, in our newly renovated location at 636 Chestnut Street.
Lady Indians out of the gate fast, Dawson, just like they did on Friday against Madison Southern. They at one point had a 17-2 lead early on in that game against the Lady Eagles. On top here, 5-0, leading to a quick timeout by Great Crossing.
Same recipe so far. Good shooting and good defense leading to points.
Carter almost knocked it loose, kicked out to the corner. In the hands of Kendall Kearney, who had 10 points in the first meeting between these two teams. Redrikoff able to finish.
Another good defensive play. Madison Central taking advantage of Great Crossing turnovers and forcing them.
7-0. Henderson spins in the lane, kicking it out. Driving, and the Lady Warhawks are on the board. Layup is good as number 24, Olivia Tierney, puts in the basket. Schrader on it with it on the left wing. Double teamed back to Campbell. Brooke Campbell to Schrader. Again, open for three. And this time it comes off. Rebound hauled in by Sherman from Great Crossing.
She won't miss many of those, so if you're Great Crossing, you definitely want to get some points on this possession. Take advantage of the open three miss.
Sherman forced up a shot. Good box out by Brooke Campbell. As Lady Warhawks have a couple of subs checking in. It's Nia Nicole Carr. And number 21, that's Kira Iriondo. Schrader bounce pass to Campbell. Brittany back to Natea. Another triple. This one rattles home for Natea Schrader in a 10-2 Madison Central lead.
Not even the next play, and she makes Great Crossing pay on another three-pointer, making up for that last one she missed.
Natea, 8 of the 10 for Madison Central. Good defense on the other end as driving in, stripped away. Natea with the strip. Ball's loose. We'll have a tie-up in the possession arrow pointing to Central. Coach Walls can really do nothing right now. His team just not in a rhythm here in the first 3 minutes and 13 seconds of this game.
It looks like Central's kind of got the same exact game strategy. It's not like they planned for it to go this way. Obviously, they want to score, but they're doing the same thing they did in the district championship.
Campbell on the right wing, crosses over, bounce pass Schrader, elbow jumper. How about two more? Natea with 10 in the first 3.5 minutes. Up the left sideline with it is Carr. Dribbled into trouble, finds a cutting teammate, but she can't knock it down. Long rebound tracked down by Brittany Campbell, and she'll attack the other way. Slowed for a moment, outlet to Schrader. Long pass stolen away by Sherman. A good read and the steal. Sherman the other way. She's fouled, and 2 free throws coming up for Great Crossing.
A stop you need if you're Great Crossing right there. Not the best pass, but still Great Crossing needs to get points when they can early so it doesn't balloon too much their deficit.
12-2, 4:06 to play. First free throw on the way. It's good. Back-to-back free throws from Sherman.
Natea has done a load of the scoring, but so many of these other Lady Indians can score the ball as well.
Too hard there as it hits the back of the rim. Sherman the rebound, and she'll attack the other way. Bouncing off Carter. Again bouncing off Carter. Sherman had it knocked away by Schrader. Kicks it out. Tierney's got it. Drive in. Stripped away by Campbell. Great Crossing able to once again retain. Driving, kicking out. Sherman's got it.
Should have been 2 steals there.
3 short, long rebound. Carter able to track it down. Eden has it stripped by Sherman at the other end. And Carter took it right back, a jump ball. This time possession arrow to Great Crossing.
Eden didn't see it, but she had Brooke wide open for the transition layup.
Jordan Miles will check in. Natea Schrader, who's been hot thus far, will have a quick seat. Going to get her a breather. 10 of the 12 for Central coming from Schrader. As Tyranny will inbound for the Lady Warhawks. Comes in to Carr. Crosses over. Double team. Tyranny's got it. Now Sherman. They beat the pressure. But Sherman's jumper too hard. And Campbell able to track down the rebound. Stripped away. Ball on the floor. How about another jump ball? It's the 3rd time already here in this opening 5 minutes of play that we've had a jump ball.
Great Crossing showing a little bit more fight now, but still down 12-4 possession arrow. Flips it back to Central.
They come into Miles. Jordan will slow it down. How about her? She played so well in that district championship game as well. Gets around the defense here. Finds herself wide open. Floater too hard. Does have her left wrist taped up, so still kind of feeling the effects from that injury she suffered in that game. Driving, missing. Offensive rebound for Great Crossing is put back up and in as Claire Tyranny able to get the second chance points for Great Crossing. And Miles turns it over. Steal, and at the other end, ball stripped away, out of bounds as Great Crossing was trying to track it down. It's Kira Ariando with the turnover.
Metcalf in and Natea Schrader, the leading scorer, back in. Coach True's going to what's worked so far tonight.
Brooke Campbell with it. Brooke passes it down to Brittany. Out to Schrader. Again, open for 3. And again, it comes off. 2 of 2 from deep is Schrader, and a whistle. There were 3 Lady Indians in the vicinity. The foul going to be called against Brittany Campbell.
Trying to go for another either steal or jump ball. That one just a little bit too much body contact and push. Yeah, easy foul.
12-6. Lady Indians, but Great Crossing starting to find a rhythm offensively. Left side, it's Tyranny. Double team. Dribbles right. Now circles it back. Left side. Almost threw it away. Sherman comes away with it and knocks down the 8-footer.
Here goes a little Great Crossing run. Staying in it.
12-8. Lady Indians still with the lead. Schrader to Campbell. Brittany, long pass to Brooke. She'll try one from deep. This one comes off as well. And those 3-pointers that were falling on Friday night, not going down at the moment. Tyranny in a transition 3 rattles out. Put back up and in. Offensive rebound to Iriondo. And Great Crossing down by just a bucket. A 12-10 Madison Central lead.
Got to give them credit. They didn't give up this early on and right back in it in just 2 or 3 minutes.
Schrader, baseline drive. Kicks it out. Brittany Campbell over to sister Brooke. Brooke got away with a travel there. Drives baseline and out of bounds. Thought she was fouled. No whistle. As Ridrikoff will come in for Central. Checking out is Eden Carter. And Lady Warhawks Dawson find themselves down by just 2.
Let's see if they can tie or get a 3 here to take the lead, which would be quite a shock with the way this started.
A 1:03 to play here in the first. Up, ball stripped. Great Crossing able to come away with it again, but way short on the jumper is Kendall Kearney.
3-on-1.
Ridrikoff bounces off a defender, missed it, got her own rebound, goes right back up, and again can't finish. Ball's loose, and we've got a whistle and a travel called against Great Crossing.
Central should have gotten points there. 3 offensive players, only 1 defender on the drive, 2 shots at the rim. Neither went down.
Brittany Campbell to inbound to Brooke. Missed a three a moment ago. This time it comes off again. Strader the offensive rebound, and Natea right back up for two more.
Natea, very underrated rebounder on this team.
12 points for Strader in the first quarter. 12 of the 14 for Madison Central. There's a steal by Brooke. 20 seconds to play in the opening frame. Strader's got it with 12 points for herself here in the first quarter. Long pass to Brittany. Baseline drive. Campbell's floater.
Oh,
comes
bad
off.
luck on that.
And Sherman will clear it with 10 seconds to play for Great Crossing. Attacking the other way. Crosses over and is fouled by Brittany Campbell. And it looked like she was passing, but we might see two free throws here.
Yeah, she was definitely passing that ball, but
she was.
Okay, yeah.
Checking in for the Warhawks, number 41,
Tiana Long going to come in for Brittany Campbell. Just want to avoid a second cheap foul for her. They try to give it to Sherman. They lob it to her in the paint. She'll spin away. Fadeaway jumper is good as the first quarter comes to a close. Strader and Sherman trying to keep their teams alive in the postseason, both with big first quarters. But Central holding on to a 2-point lead after one on WBON TV.
And at the half, EKU leads State 21-7.
I love the way these look.
Thanks.
Yeah, go Colonels.
Is it here? Hey, Coach. It's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game?
Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with the new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
Has anyone seen Coach?
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
We're back on WBON TV. Great Crossing, Madison Central. In the first round of the 11th region tournament, Lady Warhawks down by 2 as we go to the second quarter. It's postseason basketball on WBON TV, presented by Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration. Bounce pass to Sherman, ball's loose.
Turnover got bailed out by a foul right there, but you see Madison Central's defense still trying to get in your face, be tough, force you to make a bad pass. Nothing's changed. They just need some stops now.
Here's Sherman. Drives in. Oh, into Long and an offensive foul. Great job by Tiana Long taking the charge. Stood in there. Dawson held her position. And the foul will give Central the basketball after a good stop on the opening possession of the second quarter.
I'm sure coming off the bench and first thing you do is take a charge. Definitely get you some extra playing time.
Strader. Left side to Ridrikoff. Strader cuts back door. Long's got it. Back to Ridrikoff. Kick out to Brooke. Cam wide open for three. Puts it in. Ridrikoff, that's what she was known for as a young player at Franklin County. Has transferred here to Central and picked it right back up.
And she's one of the taller girls in this team, so multi-talented, can get some boards, work a little down low, or shoot the three.
Had to sit out last year, Dawson, where she transferred over. And, man, she has been such a big piece of this team this year. Came with a rebound here. Kick out to Strader. Brooke Campbell's got it. Campbell in trouble to Ridrikoff. Swing it left to Long. Tiana threw it away. Great job by Tierney to read the eyes of Long. Oh, but she missed the layup. An easy layup at the other end. Missed it. Now Strader with it for Central. Natea gonna dribble right. Long pass over to Long. Tiana down to Metcalf. Ball knocked loose. And Great Crossing's got it. Sherman with it in her hands. Feed it up to Tierney, and Metcalf comes back in to steal it away and is fouled.
Good way to get a couple stops even after a turnover there.
Checking in for the Warhawks, number 50, Henry Harrison, and number 4.
(17-12). Here's Ridrikoff. Dribbling left over to Long. Tiana back to Ridrikoff. Feed it into Strader. Natea step back 2. Man, tough. She is feeling it right now, folks. 19-12, Madison Central in the first half. Oh, nice feed. Henderson, pump fake, off to glass and in.
Greg Crossan definitely working the inside a little bit more than Madison Central.
Long up to Miles. Miles back to Long. Tiana with it on the right wing. Strader had a little bit of a seal on her defender. Now she's got it top of the key. Double teamed by the Henderson sisters. Lays it off to Miles. Driving baseline. Jordan swings it around to Long. Tiana straight away. Right back to Miles on the right side. Finds a crease. Up and in. Count the basket. Jordan Miles will go to the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Nice to see that out of Jordan, just a sophomore, so still got a couple years left with the team. And a nice drive there and aggressive take to the basket.
Miles will shoot the free throw to try to cap off the three-point play. Free throw is no good. And we've got a foul called against Central. It'll be on number 21, that's Strader.
Strader. Checking in for the number 15, Brooke Campbell.
21-14. Henderson up the floor. Finds Kearney, and she turns it over. Greg Crossing, another turnover. A lot of them have been unforced, Dawson. Brooke Campbell on the attack and missed the layup. Greg Crossing the other way with Tierney. Picked up by Miles. Double teamed. Finds Kearney. Her jumper, no, but she's fouled by Ridrikoff.
Big size disadvantage there, and Kearney still went up with it anyway. We'll get at least 2 free throws out of that trip.
Kearney, just an 8th grader. Had 10 points, 4 assists in 23 minutes, also 5 rebounds in the first meeting between these two teams. Future so bright for that young lady. 21-15, Warhawks hanging around Dawson here in the first round of the 11th region tournament. Second free throw good. It's now 21-16 as Miles will inbound to Brooke Campbell. Brooke up the right sideline. Slows it down, crosses over, goes left, and now Miles will find Ridrikoff on the left wing. Carter at the elbow, back to Cam, swing it around. Miles almost turns it over. Campbell picked up her dribble on a tough spot, up top to Miles. Jordan slows it back down.
Defense not making it easy. Greg Crossan doing a great job so far.
Ridrikoff to Campbell on the, oh, nice feed, but it hit the rim, and Tierney's got it for Great Crossing. Tierney blocked by Miles, but there's a whistle and a foul.
Don't know if I like that call, but looked like Jordan got a little bit of a ball there. May have gotten some arm too, though. Still great effort, nonetheless, though, for Miles.
First free throw is good, 21-17. Second one up, and that one comes off. Carter with the rebound for Central. Miles up the floor. Lays it off to Campbell. Miles has got it. Crosses over to Ridrikoff. Bounce to the elbow long. Tiana blocked from behind. The 8th grader Kearney got it. Great crossing with numbers, and the layup missed by Kearney. Offensive rebound, however, and Miles picks up the foul.
Jump ball. So.
Oh, wow. Central catches a break
Yeah.
there. So the jump ball, we'll give it right back to Madison Central.
I think you'll take that because it looked like that one, too, was kind of all ball there on the defense.
Miles across the timeline, swings it right side to Campbell. Brooke, bounce pass deep in the corner to Ridrikoff. Miles had it stripped away. Now Ridrikoff's got it again. Cam trying to keep possession, finds Campbell. Campbell gets in the lane, kicks it out to Miles. Jordan almost turned it over again. Cameron's got it, driving in the paint, and she's fouled.
Cam knew that they needed to get a good drive to the basket. Usually when she gets it, she makes room and hits it. Got fouled there, though, so not going to the free throw line quite yet, but Cam's not afraid to drive.
So Metcalf back in. Campbell and Strader right now with foul trouble, having to sit on the bench with Coach True as Central tries to hold on to this 4-point lead. Miles has it in the corner. Ridrikoff. Cam to Carter at the elbow. Swing it to Campbell. Brooke having to be more aggressive offensively. Oh, she got blocked. Good defense. Great crossing. Henderson with it the other way, and she threw it right to Miles. Jordan on the attack. Out to Ridrikoff. Metcalf's got it. Swung right side to Campbell. Long pass across court to Ridrikoff. Now back to Metcalf as Central works offensively with a 4-point lead and 2:40 to play in the first half. Ridrikoff, baseline drive. Campbell, open three. Too hard again. Three-pointers not falling today for the Lady Indians.
Brooke had another good look, just barely missed that one.
Anderson gets it over to her sister. Now Tierney's got it. Miles taking that matchup. 2:15 to play in the first half. Tierney drives in wildly into Metcalf, and Metcalf will be the one called for the foul.
Great crossing. Great job defensively here in the second half, and they're starting to hit some shots. Central may want to turn up the pressure a little bit more. Got it down to 4 points.
Central had that lead early on. Dawson felt comfortable, but give great crossing credit because of foul trouble as well to Central's two ball handlers in Campbell and Strader. And Strader was so hot in their first quarter herself. Great crossings have been able to hang around here, and down by just 3. Could be 2 after this free throw.
You want to go into the lead if you're Central. You want to go to the half, excuse me, with the lead for Central. So just don't let it get down to 2. Try and build it up to 4,
it's 2
5,
now.
6 now.
And try to get it back up, as you said, before the half rolls around. Right side Campbell to Ridrikoff in the paint. She traveled.
Oh,
yeah, an easy call there. I tell you what, frustration starting to boil all over here for the Lady Indians. And how long can Coach True go with Campbell and Strader on the bench? Yes, they're in foul trouble, but, man, his team is struggling right now.
He might take a gamble if they score right here.
Left side, it's Carr. Swung over to Kearney on the right wing. Back to Tierney. She'll settle for 3. No. And the rebound hauled in by Henderson. Kicked out. Tierney will tie things up at 21. 21 apiece. Madison Central, and great crossing. Miles swings it left side to Campbell. Back to Miles on the right wing. Back to Campbell. Where will the offense come for the Lady Indians? Brooke out to Ridrikoff. Baseline, Miles, double team. Now Brooke Campbell with it, dribbles right, hard, gets in the lane. Double teamed herself. They'll swing it over to Ridrikoff. Deep 3. Comes off. Campbell there for the rebound. Brooke tried to bounce, pass it to Miles, and we've got a knock out of bounds by Great Crossing.
Got the Great Crossing fans back in it. They were up on their feet, so big possession for Madison Central.
Miles comes into Ridrikoff, who snuck in for an easy 2. That was a big basket for Madison Central as they go back in front by a score of 23-21.
Now you need to stop. Maybe another score if you can get it.
Tierney on the left wing. Miles takes the matchup defensively on Carr. I'll swing it up to Kearney. Central now in a 2-3 zone defensively. Ridrikoff kicked it. And foul trouble has been the biggest issue right now. Tiana Long checking back in. And, man, now the Offense really going to have to find somebody to go through, as all three of the top scorers for Central on the bench. They come into Henderson. Carter and Long pressuring up defensively, and a bad turnover there by Henderson. Miles on the drive. Jordan off the glass, and 2 more for Miles.
Good aggressive take from Miles. She had Carter, but she had confidence in herself that I'm going to hit this one.
Again, they pressure Carr. Almost got another steal. Tierney drives in, and she's fouled as she goes up for 2. 18 seconds to play, 25-21. Madison Central with a 4-point lead, and Samantha Burford will chat with Coach Scott True following the first half.
Be interested what he has to say about how Greg Crossings got back into this ball game.
Free throw good. Second one up. That one comes out. Miles comes in for the rebound with 16 seconds to play, and she'll slow it down as Central will hope for the final shot. Miles, right side she goes. Swing it over to Campbell. Finds Long at the elbow. Tiana in trouble. Bounce pass up top to Campbell. Swung back to Miles. Jordan drives baseline and can't finish as the first half buzzer comes to a close. And Samantha Burford going to talk to Coach Scott True. His team with a 3-point lead at the half.
All right, Coach, your girls came out hot, ready to play today in this first night of the 11th region tournament. Talk to us about the game plan. Coach Strader was on fire. Now she's in a little bit of trouble, foul trouble.
Well, we just fouling too much. We quit talking on defense. We lost our intensity, and now they're getting all their points at the foul line. We've got to do a better job of playing D without fouling.
All right, what are we going to expect going into this second half? This game is a close one.
Well, we got to push the ball and get some easy baskets, and then we got to continue to, again, play great defense without committing the foul.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach. We'll let you get to your team. Good luck. All right, we're going to take that 2-minute commercial break. When we come back, Michael and Dawson have all the halftime stats, so don't go anywhere.
If it won't go down.
Call Mr. Rooter, the best in town.
What do I do now?
Call Mr. Rooter, the best plumber in town. Mr. Rooter is Central Kentucky's affordable and reliable plumber. Right now, get any drain in your home clean for only $89. Call 859-253-CLOG. That's 859-253-CLOG. So if you've got a problem that won't go down, call Mr. Rooter. He's the best plumber in town. He'll clean any drain in your home for only $89.
Now I know who to call.
Call Mr. Rooter.
Bye-bye, Poopy. You've heard the name Chenault Vineyards, but what do you know about it? Chenault Vineyards is a place for the community to enjoy. Central Kentucky's premier event and wedding destination with 5 event venues, full-service catering, over 13 varieties of wine, live music entertainment, seasonal food options, weekly themed Wednesday night out and girls night out, trivia, murder mystery date nights, and free yoga on the point with beautiful views. Everyone can find something to do at Chenault Vineyards. Want to know more? Follow them on Facebook and Instagram, or plan your night out at ChenaultVineyards.com. It's that time of year when we are day and night driving with our kids all over. Your car never stops. At AMCO Transmissions, we make sure to keep you rolling. We have the latest technology, certified technicians, and longest warranty to keep your vehicles running strong. We specialize in all foreign and domestic transmissions, drivetrain, or just general maintenance. Did you know at AMCO the average customer saves $1,800 in comparison to the dealer? And AMCO has a longer warranty. Come see us at AMCO Transmission for the best service and the cheapest prices around. AA MCO.
Hey Madison County, did you know Berea Ace Hardware is more than just a hardware store? Berea Ace Hardware carries the top brands like Skag, Echo, Steel, Spartan, Toro, Bentelli e-bikes, Wolf brand scooters, Trailmaster go-karts, and Red Cat Racing RC cars. Check us out at BereaAce.com. We sell fun at Berea Ace.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
It's the common thread that ties us together, making life better for everyone. At CVNB, that means better banking, better accounts and lending, better experiences, better schools and better communities. Better. It's what ties us together. CVNB. Bank better.
granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Back here on WBON TV at the Kentucky Roofworks and Restoration first round of the 11th Region Tournament. Do want to make a quick note, thanks to someone that is watching on the WBON TV Facebook page. It is Ava Skierman of Great Crossing, who has played very well here in the first half at 6 points, Dawson, and her along with Tyranny really doing a great job in that first half of helping Great Crossing stay alive in this game.
Yeah, and Central struggling on the scoring end, and they're going to have to get some more of their players involved. Cameron Ritterkoff and the Strader and Jordan Miles, the only 3 Lady Indians who have scored so far. Not gotten anything from the Campbell twins so far, and they've been important scorers, especially in district, so they're going to have to step up second half and find some offense.
Yeah, foul trouble, again, the issue there in the first half. Metcalf had 2, Strader with 2, and Brittany Campbell with 2. And Strader and Campbell pretty much didn't play the entire second quarter. That was after Strader had a huge first quarter. Has 14 points in the first half, 7 for Ritterkoff, 4 for Miles, who played very well off the bench, 3 steals to go along with her 4 points.
Yeah, and I expect some more of the halftime adjustments from Coach True. He's obviously a really good coach. He's got a good team. Maybe the defense will try and get in Great Crossing's face a little bit more. They'll try and find someone else to score, but Great Crossing's doing a great job. We can't count them out tonight. They've played well. They've had girls step up that we didn't know if they were going to be a big role on offense or defense, and they sure have been.
25-22 as we come at you live here on the Galaxy Bowling Center halftime show. Thank you for joining us here. And some other scores from around the region. Dawson, a big one for our listeners and watchers here on WBON TV. Franklin County, a big lead over Madison Southern, 33-15 at the half. Lady Eagles looking like their season might come to an end unless a big second half comes their way.
They're going to need it. Franklin County's been good for a while. Again, good this year, and they're just playing a really young Madison Southern team who's going to get good experience tonight, but unless they can make a run, it might be coming to an end for them.
Here at the half, it's Madison Central 25, Great Crossing 22. We'll step aside for another 3 minutes here on the Galaxy Bowling Center halftime show. Thanks for watching here, folks, at the Kentucky Roofworks and Restoration first round of the 11th Region Tournament on WBON TV 9.
Support local and get your vehicle running at its peak performance with CT Diesel Performance South Exit 97 in Richmond. Chris Thorne and his staff specialize in diesel performance and repair that will service any vehicle, big or small, with oil changes, brakes, tires, alignments, and more. Broke down and need a tow? Well, call CT Diesel at 859-699-8712. Like them on Facebook to enter a weekly drawing for a free oil change. CT Diesel Performance off Exit 97 in Richmond.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we make it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. Offering single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from surgical implant placement and restoration, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. And we now have the Cone Beam 3D technology for taking scans of the jaw. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Looking for some fun? The Galaxy Bowling Center has a league for you. No matter your skill level, you can come out, make some new friends, and have a great time. Call 624-4444 for details. Or, if you're more of a trivia person, Champions Grill has you covered every Tuesday, starting at 7 with great prizes and all-you-can-eat wings for only $19.99. Why go anywhere else? The Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Grill, your ticket to fun just off I-75, exit 87 in Richmond.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Orthopedic and Sport Physical Therapy will help guide you on your road to recovery.
It is our mindset, a spirit driven to excellence, to help people heal faster and better.
If you have pain or an injury, or you need experts in sports medicine, Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy is your best choice in rehabilitation, and you have direct access.
In most cases, you do not need a referral to any of our 7 locations serving the region.
Just give OSPTKY a call. Visit our website at osptky.com to find the location nearest you.
We're back on WBON TV 9 at the Galaxy Bowling Center halftime show. Dawson Rule, Michael Watkins. Dawson at the half, Madison Central shooting 42.3%, but not nearly as effective from the three-point line as they were Friday night. Just 3 of 9 in the first half, and a lot of really open looks that just didn't go in there.
Which is surprising because Great Crossing's not hit a 3 tonight, so if that gets going for them, that'll add another element to their comeback and offensive element. So I don't know. I want to know what Central is going to do to try and pull away again. Obviously, the foul trouble played a big factor, but if Strader, Brittany Campbell can get going, Cameron, they could themselves pull away, and that could give Central a little breathing room.
Here live on WBON TV. It's been a great day here in Richmond with the weather being what it has been. Just a great overall weather day, and a lot of folks coming out here to support Madison Central, and a pretty good crowd making their way to Great Crossing as well here in Richmond. About a 45-minute drive from Scott County down this way, and the two teams playing a pretty good first half, 25-22. As we come at you live here on the Galaxy Bowling Center halftime show. Thanks for hanging out here with us, folks. It is live on WBON TV 9. We also want to say thank you to all of our television viewers, whether it's over the air or on our cable TV. Take a moment to go to our Facebook page and leave us a comment while you're there watching of where you're watching over the air. If you are watching on cable or if you're watching on our over-the-air channel, VHF, go to our Facebook page. Let us know where you're watching from, and we really appreciate that as well. It's 25-22 here at the half. We'll come back in 3 minutes. Second half right around the corner. We'll tell you what halftime adjustments need to be made for Madison Central to advance to the semifinals of the 11th Region Tournament. We're back in 3 minutes on WBON TV 9.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
When you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Jerry Goebel in Richmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
'Tis the season for sickness. Protect yourself and those around you with vaccinations at the Harness Health Pharmacies, powered by Mercy Health. Mercy Health Pharmacies offer vaccines for influenza, COVID-19, pneumonia, and RSV. Most vaccines are covered by the insurance, and in case they are not, Harness Health Pharmacy also partners with the primary care clinics for patients that are required by insurance to receive their vaccines there. Stop by the Harness Health Pharmacy in Irvin, located next to the Mercy Health Irvin Primary Care.
For over 40 years, Lake's Funeral Home and Crematory in Berea have been helping families through the hardest times in their lives. With traditional burial planning to cremation, the folks at Lake's can help you honor your loved ones with final arrangements. Lake's can also help pre-plan now. Let your family members know what you want and help ease their burden. Visit lakesfuneralhome.com to learn how easy it can be to pre-plan. Lake's Funeral Home and Crematory, the only on-site crematory in Madison County.
Whitaker Bank in Madison County is your local bank for convenience. With more branches than literally any other bank in Madison County, why go anywhere else? Whitaker Bank is known for their friendly customer service and easy access drive-thrus. Whitaker Bank, your home for local, friendly, family banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
For years, Richmond residents have been searching for a heating and air company that can do it all. That search is now over. Don't let the name fool you. Fayette Heating and Air serves all over Central Kentucky for both commercial and residential customers. With Fayette Heating and Air, they promise that no matter the issue, no matter the time, you can expect award-winning heating repairs the first time, every time. Visit FayetteHeating.com to learn about special financing and how to sign up for the Comfy Club. With Fayette Heating and Air, complete home solutions.
Gwen's Fine Jewelers, voted best of the best jewelry store and voted best of the best jewelry repair shop. Gwen's has the best prices on diamonds. Let Gwen's design your dream ring. Gwen's Fine Jewelers, located next to Hobby Lobby in the Carriage Gate Shopping Center, Richmond. Or find them online at gwensfinejewelers.com.
Back here at the Galaxy Bowling Center halftime show, and Dawson, a very big first half for the Madison Central Lady Indians. Held on to a three-point lead, got off to a good start again like they did Friday night, but could not close out the first half on a high note. Just a three-point lead and foul trouble, a big cause of it. What needs to happen here in half number 2 for Central to pull out a victory?
I think Central needs to start hot again. Obviously, Great Crossing and Madison Central both have settled in, but I think they just need to pound the ball inside or kick it around until they find an open shooter and just be more aggressive than Great Crossing. I think that'll help on the rebounding side, too.
Yeah, Strader played very well in that first quarter, but she slowed down a lot in that second quarter. Foul trouble, again, a big reason for that. But Great Crossing had 12 turnovers there in that first half. Central has to do a better job of taking advantage of those if they want to win this game. It's a three-point lead at the half. Thanks for watching here, folks, on the Galaxy Bowling Center halftime show. We go to the third quarter with the Lady Indians out in front by 3 on WBON TV. It is the Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration first round of the 11th Region Tournament on WBON TV. So Skirman will throw it in. Comes into Henderson. Carter takes the match up here as Central comes out. Gonna try a little 1-3-1 looks like. Pressuring here in the corner. Henderson's got it. Trying to turn up the pressure here against the Lady Warhawks. Skirman misses the long two, and Campbell able to haul it in for the Lady Indians.
Here we go. Let's see if Central can get scoring now. They got to stop early.
Strader might have got away with the travel. Kicks it out to Redrikoff. Swung over right side. Brittany Campbell. Thought better of a long three. Now Cam in the left corner will try one. It's good. Redrikoff's second three-pointer of the game. She's now in double digits with 10. Both her and Strader carrying the load offensively for the Lady Indians, who now lead by 6. Skirman picked up by Carter. That's a big mismatch with the size of Skirman, as Brittany Campbell will pick up a cheap third foul.
I don't know about that one. I mean, I watched her hand right there. It looked like it was right on the ball.
They call it on Strader, actually.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, and Coach True doesn't like the call. It would either be on Campbell or Strader. One of the two were right there. They call it on Strader. First free throw comes up. That's the third foul on Strader, who again has been sitting for quite some time with foul trouble. And she cannot believe the call.
They're going to leave her in and gamble a little bit right now because their offense is too important in what is now a 5-point game.
That one comes off. Campbell with the rebound. Finds her sister Brittany, who will bring it up the floor. They'll leave Strader in the game for the moment. Brooke Campbell on the left wing. Great Crossing getting back in a 2-3 zone. Campbell in the deep left corner. Redrikoff open. 3 more. Is it good? It comes off this time. And the rebound outletted to Skirman. She'll throw it up to Tierney. On the attack, off the glass, and in. A 3-0 run brings it back to a quick 3-point deficit for Great Crossing.
That's just good transition offense from Great Crossing. They found the 2-on-1 situation and got the 2 out of it.
Campbell in the corner. It's a screen from Redrikoff. Now in trouble. And a timeout, Scott True. 30-second timeout. Dribbling into trouble was Campbell, and Coach True bells out his young Lady Indians with a quick timeout.
Can't get trapped in the corner like that with the basketball. You got to clear it out or the defense will just collapse on you.
You can see here in the back of the huddle, Bailey Vanover was so good at Madison Central. She was there talking to Strader. And on the other side, Coach Walls trying to keep his troops fired up for Great Crossing, who have done a great job of hanging around here. They're just trying to give themselves a chance against the Madison Central team that's obviously had a much better year. But Great Crossing, Dawson, they've got some talent on this team, and a lot of really good young talent, especially in Kendall Kearney, the 8th grader.
Yep, and you don't want to waste an opportunity going to state if you're Central here against a team that's not had the best year, so you want to come out and play your best basketball now in an elimination kind of game.
Yeah, I think if you look at the way Central played Friday, this is probably a big disappointment with the way they've come out and played here in the first half, and now the first couple of minutes of the third quarter, up by just 3. Campbell to Carter at the elbow. Back to Campbell. Swing it over to Brittany Campbell, her sister. Now Carter back with it at the free throw line. Blocked, but there's a foul. As Kennedy Harrison, man, she's been a beast blocking shots this evening.
Well, we were told pregame that some of the size Great Crossing has didn't play in that first game, so that definitely factored in. I wasn't told which name or player that was, but I want to see Eden Carter be a little bit more aggressive on offense. Finally, she took one to the basket.
Carter misses the first free throw. She struggled mightily Friday night at the free throw line. Yeah, it looks like Harrison did not play in that first matchup between these two teams. 28-25. Skerman's got it. Double teamed by Miles and Carter. Kicks it over to Tierney. Feed inside. Harrison lost the handle. And Miles quickly the other way for Central. She's taken the wrist tape off, Dawson. Had her left wrist tape there in the first half. No longer with that tape on. Let's see if that helps her.
She knows it's elimination, win or go home. It's go time.
Miles with it. Picked up her dribble, finds Carter. Now Britt Campbell with it for Central. Brooke bounce pass into Carter again at the free throw line. Drives, can't finish, and the rebound to Tierney. Central gets back defensively as Tierney drives in. Carter was there defensively, or might have gotten away with the trip as Great Crossing, their head coach, livid at the no call there right in front of the official.
Surprised they let that go.
Brooke Campbell with it on the right wing. Long pass to Ridrikoff. She'll drive baseline. Feed to Carter. Ball knocked loose. Carter over to Brooke Campbell. Thought about a 3. Now in trouble with it. Double teamed.
You see about getting it back to Natea.
Yeah, Strader hasn't touched the ball here in the third quarter. Campbell. Right side to Miles on the right wing. Miles dribbles up. Will reset the offense. Now finds Strader in a full timeout for Coach True. Offense struggling a bit here in this third quarter. Lady Indians, however, still on top by 3. We'll be right back in 1 minute to Madison Central High School.
Near New Auto Center has been serving Berea in the same location for over 40 years. Check out the huge selection of Near New inventory online at our website, nearnewauto.com. Cars, trucks, SUVs, or minivans? Whatever you are looking for, you can find it at Near New Auto. You can also get pre-approved on the website. At Near New Auto, there's no bull. For the best deals on like new automobiles. 200 Richmond Road, North Berea. No bull. Just good deals. Come see the difference. Don't buy new, buy Near New.
No salesman. Deal directly with the owner.
Transparency is what separates Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration apart from the rest. They offer free roof inspections and estimates and are here to serve all over Central Kentucky. Their team of experts will help you break down the cost of a new roof or repair and help you make the most informed decision possible. From wind and hail, fire and smoke damage, residential or commercial, Kentucky Roofs and Restoration can do it all. Like them on Facebook to learn more or call 859-200-5065.
Central inbound with Ridrikoff as they come out of the timeout. Come into Campbell deep in the right corner. Brooke dribbles up top to Miles. Miles traveling right side now. Picked up by Kearney. Finds Strader at the elbow. Natea going to face up, step back. 2-pointer short. And Ridrikoff battling with Skirman. They're going to call a foul on Cameron Ridrikoff.
Wow. It looked like that may have gone for a jump ball, but she did reach just a little bit. Could have also been a makeup call for the last one that nothing was called when Great Crossing's ball went out of bounds.
28-25, 4:25 left to play in the third quarter. Here comes Henderson. Right side. Now swung left side to Carr. Steps in. 2, no. Carr to the rebound. Outlet to Miles. Miles. Kicks it over to Schrader. Deep 3. Too hard, and back-to-back misses for Schrader, but both good looks, Dawson, as Central clings to a 3-point lead. Carr gets behind the defense. Off the glass, too hard. Miles there for the rebound, and Central on the break themselves. Pass stolen away by Skirman, and Ridrikoff tried to foul her to stop the fast break. Skirman still with it. To Harrison, back to Skirman. Pump fakes, drives, elbow 2, short, and the rebound collected by Carr, and she traveled with it.
Either way, would have been a turnover as Eden got the basketball.
Ridrikoff going to check out here as Brittany Campbell checks back in for Central. The Indians still holding on to a 3-point lead. It has been a very low-scoring third quarter. Each team with just 3 points. Campbell in the right corner. Kicked over to Miles. Long 2 for her is short, but she's fouled.
Jordan not necessarily known as a shooter, and you can tell by the way some defensive player, but we'll have an opportunity to hit a couple big free throws here.
And Miles obviously not the confidence her sister Brooklyn had, who was a star at Franklin County, went on to play at the University of Tennessee for the Lady Volunteers. Jordan misses the first free throw. One more free throw to come. Made it. 1 of 2 at the line, and Jordan's now up to 5 points.
The Indians need to get some stops.
Here's Tierney posting up Harrison inside. They kick it out to Kearney. Now Skirman, long 3 on the left side. Comes off. And Brittany Campbell able to track down the rebound. Outlet to Miles. Jordan going to circle it back out. Double teamed. Almost threw it away. Strader unable to corral it. Carter finally did, but she's called for the travel.
Yeah, she did walk. That's unfortunate there. Fought for a hard rebound on a loose ball. Took one too many steps.
And for the Indians, number 22, Olivia Redcamp.
Almost a steal there. Good defense by the Lady Indians.
Basket up and good. 29-27. Central still holding on to the lead, Dawson, but it does not feel good here on Allen Feldhouse Jr. court. Carter, elbow 2, no. Great crossing the rebound, and this is not the same type of offense we saw as Tierney throws it away. Another unforced turnover, and Dawson, Great Crossing is beating themselves right now.
Yeah, the Great Crossing's got size and is very much out-rebounding Madison Central, not allowing them to get more possessions off a missed shot, but they're also turning the ball over and letting Central cling on to this 2-point lead.
29-27. Here's Campbell. Brittany. Picked up by Kearney. Swings it right side to Miles. Down, almost taken away. It is ripped away by Great Crossing, and they've got numbers. Tierney to Carr, and Campbell will pick up her third foul.
Fouling the Indians, number 11, Brittany Campbell. At the line, Warhawks, number 23.
So with 1:58 to play in the third quarter, Madison Central with a 2-point lead, but Carr can tie things up at the line, and the first one's good.
Ridrikoff come back in for, looks like, Miles.
Second free throw. Good, or no good. Metcalf with the rebound, and Brooke Campbell will outlet to Brittany.
who's going to be the one to step up and get a bucket when you need it for the Lady Indians?
Yeah, Central pressing a bit here. It just seems like they're trying almost a little bit too hard to be the one to take over, as Campbell thought that one might have been deflected by Great Crossing, but now Central with the unforced turnover.
Yeah, just struggling on simple things that they've played really well on so far this back half of the year. Not sure what's going on. Great Crossing might be in their head a little bit.
29-28, a low-scoring third quarter with Central holding on to a 1-point lead. Skirman backing down on Brook, finds a cutting Carr, and Great Crossing takes the lead. 30-29, Lady Indians down by 1. Pass, Metcalf in the corner. Now Strader gets in and can't finish. Strader 0 for 3 here in the third quarter. Skirman up the floor for Great Crossing. Crosses over, gets in the lane. Tough shot, won't go. Harrison battling for the rebound. Carr got it, but she's fouled and 2 free throws to come.
Not sure where you go right now if you're Madison Central, getting outworked on the glass once again and taking ill-advised shots.
This is not the same intensity that we saw from Madison Central Friday night. Free throw for Carr is good. 31-29. Great Crossing came into this third quarter down 25-22 and now have a 2-point lead, looking for a 3-point edge with this free throw. That one comes off. Carr is now 2 for 4 at the line as Skirman saved it off the foot of Metcalf, and Central will have to defend again. Tierney comes in to Skirman. There's a whistle, and a moving screen on Harrison will give it right back to Central.
They'll get bailed out there, but they need to get a bucket and at least tie this thing back up before halftime, or excuse me, the fourth quarter.
Campbell brings it left to Brittany. Now back to Brooke. Brooke, left side to Long. Tiana. Right side to Brittany. Or to Brooke, excuse me. Right side now, Brittany on the wing. Back to Brooke Campbell. Bounce pass to Metcalf. Metcalf to Ridrikoff. Swing it around. Brittany Campbell's got it. She'll dribble into Metcalf. Oh, that's a good idea to pass to Ridrikoff. But good defense by Great Crossing. Lady Warhawks with the lead in the ball. Tierney fouled, and she'll shoot free throws. (31-29). 23.3 to play. First free throw is good, and Tierney putting Great Crossing up by 3. And Coach Scott True is just trying to find a lineup, Dawson, that will fight with some intensity, and he has been unable to do so thus far.
Yeah, rough third quarter, and I don't understand, with your season on the line, you got to show more fight.
Tierney, 2 of 2, 33-29.
Need a bucket right here on this possession.
Miles goes to Campbell up top to Carter at the free throw line. Swing it to Ridrikoff in the right corner. Cam dribbles, bounce pass up top to Campbell. Swing it to Ridrikoff in the corner. Long didn't take the shot. Long pass up to Campbell. They got to get it off. Ridrikoff will, and she'll put it in. A big shot and possibly a momentum shift as the third quarter comes to a close. Great Crossing went from down 3 to up 2 as we go to the fourth quarter. Folks, you can't go anywhere. It's a tight one in Richmond on WBON TV 9.
In today's housing market, timing is everything. So if you're looking for a home in or around Madison County, the first call you should make is to Don Anglin with The Real Estate Company. You don't want to miss out on your dream home or that buyer that's ready to make your home theirs. Don has several new construction homes available for purchase, and you can call today to schedule a showing before they are gone. Like Don Anglin with The Real Estate Company on Facebook so you don't miss out on the home you've been waiting for. Call 859-358-8044 for more information.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today.
With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
We're back here on WBON TV. Dawson Rule, Michael Watkins here with you. And Dawson going to the fourth quarter. It's all been a tight one. Neither team's really taken advantage and built a lead. And now we go to the fourth quarter with Central down by 2, but with possession to begin the period.
We'll see which team wants it more. Season on the line. Bad turnover.
Central turns it over. Carr at the other end lays it in. (35-31). Miles. They kick it to Ribberkoff in the right corner. Bounce pass to Carter. Central needs to wake up offensively. Brittany Campbell driving baseline. Back to Carter. Out to Miles. Jordan not a threat to shoot there really. Campbell bounce pass Carter again. Long pass Ribberkoff. They swing it to Miles. Great crossing, just daring her and Carter to beat them. Cam out to Long. Tiana kicks it to Campbell. Brittany on the left wing. Now Miles, baseline drive, spins away from the defense, throws it back up top to Campbell. Brittany to Long. Ribberkoff tried to cut back door, now comes back in the corner. She'll drive baseline on Skirman. Throw it to Miles for 3. Man, that one was halfway down and bounced out. Harrison clears the rebound for great crossing. Here's Carr. She'll try one from deep. Way off, and Brittany Campbell clears it for Central. They've got numbers. Carr cuts her off. Ribberkoff to Carter inside. Eden out to Campbell. And Brittany will slow it down for the moment. Find Carter at the free throw line. Eden kicks it out to Long. Tiana to Miles. As Strader gets set to check back in for Central. Right side, Ribberkoff will swing it to Tiana Long. She'll drive baseline, and she traveled with it. Strader checks in for Carter. It has just been a rough second half for the Lady Indians, and with 6:14 to play, they trail Great Crossing 35-31.
6 minutes. Got to have some defensive stops right here. Any more buckets could turn this thing over really quick in Great Crossing's favor. Already up 4.
Tyranny's got it. And Great Crossing going to take their time here offensively. Why not? Tyranny wide open, looking to find a teammate. Forced it inside. Ribberkoff kicked it. You can feel the pressure starting to mount, Dawson, as Central tries to find some offense here.
It's been a really bad second half so far, offensively and defensively.
Harrison on the floor with it. We've got a timeout. Great Crossing, and we'll take it with them. Lady Warhawks a 4-point lead, and they'll retain possession when we come back to the Kentucky Roofworks and Restoration first round of the 11th Region Tournament.
Whether you're looking for dependability in the game or on the road, Madison County is where you'll find it. Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond has the trucks you can depend on and a winning tradition just like our great local sports teams. Come see us at Jack Burford Chevrolet in Richmond or check us out at jackburford.com to see our lineup of dependable trucks and become part of the winning tradition.
Hi, I'm Haley, one of the owners and managers at Just Love Coffee in Berea. Just Love Coffee is a franchise that was set up as a mission of love to help children get adopted. Just Love Coffee is a full-service restaurant that features artisan coffee creations, plus an all-day food menu that includes golden waffles, delicious sandwiches, and filling craveable wraps. Just Love Coffee, a half mile off exit 76 in Berea, in our newly renovated location at 636 Chestnut Street.
During the commercial break, Skirman added 2 more to her point total, and the lead for Great Crossing, 37-31. On this end, Cameron Ribberkoff got inside and drew the foul. 2 free throws coming for Cam.
Every point important.
Ribberkoff knocks down the free throw. Now up to 13 points for her. Second one rattles out. 37-32. And how about this? Central still with just 3 players that have scored tonight. Ridrikoff, the only player to score in the second half.
With a team this experienced, that can't happen in a game like this. You got to have other players step up and be offensive scorers.
Kearney pressured by Long and Ridrikoff. A lot of length out there for the Lady Indians. Tierney finds Carr. She'll drive, kick it back out to Kearney. And Strader comes in for the steal. Strader one-on-one with Kearney. Drives in, and a tough bucket for Strader on the other end. 37-34, Central down by 3. Tierney can't answer. Ball tipped away off of Campbell out of bounds as Brooke Campbell will check in for Tiana Long, it looks like.
There's one of those stops you need it. Yeah, I got to get a couple more.
Tierney inbounds to Skierman. Kearney now back over to Tierney on the right wing.
Greg Crossing will continue to feed the post.
Tierney going to drive on Ridrikoff. Gets to the rack but can't finish. Ball stolen away. Ridrikoff and Harrison battling for it. Possession arrow will keep it on this end with Great Crossing.
That's why Great Crossing's last timeout was so important. Safe possession arrow too. That'd be going back to Madison Central.
Skierman to throw it in. Great Crossing on top by 3. 4.5 to play in the fourth. They come into Carr on the left wing. She'll find Tierney open in the corner for 3. Comes off. Central boxed out but forgot to go get it. But able to corral it on the save by Carr.
Got to be aggressive. Push the tempo here.
Miles drove in and draws the foul, and that's just the second team foul on the Lady Warhawks.
Foul on the Warhawks, number 23, Carr.
So Miles will trigger it in under her own basket. 4 of the 5 starters in for the Lady Indians. Miles, the only non-starter in right now for Carter. Here's Miles to Strader. Natea going to work on Kearney. Lost it, got it back, kicks it out in the corner. Miles will drive, kick it to Campbell. Brooke will take a deep 3. Way off. Strader battling for it. That one might have been blocked by Kearney. Good defense by Great Crossing.
Not sure that's the shot you want there, but for a moment it was kind of open.
37-34.
Central fans chanting defense. They know they need a few more stops.
Kearney into Skierman. Working on Strader. Kick out Carr. Long 2. Comes off. Brittany Campbell with the rebound, and Central the other way. Lady Indians in desperate need of a basket, down by 3. That'll be an offensive foul on Campbell. And she pushed off right in front of the official there.
I think she said that's 5.
Timeout, Lady Indians. Excuse me, timeout, Great Crossing. Lady Warhawks with a lead will come back in 1 minute on WBON TV 9.
And at the half, EKU leads state 21-7.
I love the way these look.
Thanks.
Yeah, go Colonels.
Is it here? Hey, Coach. It's right here, but shouldn't you be at the game?
Carry your favorite team with you everywhere you go with the new EKU branded debit card from CG Bank. No matter what season it is, always show your Colonel pride.
Has anyone seen Coach?
Who makes the best meal in Richmond? Nuevo Vallarta. Friendly service, a place that's good for kids and good for groups. Head to Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Nuevo Vallarta is known for warm hospitality, great prices, great food, and the best fajitas in town. Start with an appetizer, order a la carte, or choose from their huge menu of Mexican favorites for grown-ups and kids. Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue in Richmond.
Back here on WBON TV, and got some folks on Facebook asking about the Southern game. The Southern game's already going on right now. We will not be broadcasting it because of Franklin County being an NFHS school tonight, but Lady Eagles are down by 19 going into the fourth quarter.
Yes.
That game up in Franklin County, the Lady Flyers, the top team in the 11th region yet again. Here's Harrison with the offensive rebound. Ball kicked out to Skierman. Skierman gets in, and we got a travel. Travel against Great Crossing.
Lady Indians, I should say, getting stops. Where's the points going to come from? We've asked that all night. Can they get it? They're down 3 with 3 minutes to go.
37-34, 3:04 to play in the fourth quarter. Campbell bounce pass to her sister Brooke. Back to Brittany. Right back to Brooke. Long three comes off. That was a clean look for Brooke Campbell, but just would not go down.
Her shot's just not on tonight, unfortunately.
A long pass to Skirman. Double team.
Steal.
Strader knocked it loose. Couldn't get it. Tierney's got it. Great crossing with numbers. Kearney to Harrison, and she laid it in. It's a 5-point great crossing lead.
That's the thing. If you're going for a steal, you have to get it or you give up pretty much an easy bucket like that.
Central needs a basket themselves. Deep three for Strader. In and out. Not the Lady Indians' night from long range. And Skirman will bring it up the floor for the Lady Warhawks as they try to hold on to a 5-point lead.
They need to start doing some traps right now if you're Madison Central.
Carr double teamed, and another timeout for great crossing. Another full timeout as they work against this Madison Central defense. 39-34. Let's take it with them, Gage Hill. We'll be right back to the Kentucky Roofworks and Restoration first round of the 11th Region Tournament on WBON TV.
If it won't go down.
Call Mr. Rooter, the best in town.
What do I do now?
Call Mr. Rooter, the best plumber in town. Mr. Rooter is Central Kentucky's affordable and reliable plumber. Right now, get any drain in your home clean for only $89. Call 859-253-CLOG. That's 859-253-CLOG. So if you've got a problem that won't go down, call Mr. Rooter. He's the best plumber in town. He'll clean any drain in your home for only $89.
Now I know who to call.
Call Mr. Rooter.
Bye-bye, Poopy. You've heard the name Chenault Vineyards, but what do you know about it? Chenault Vineyards is a place for the community to enjoy. Central Kentucky's premier event and wedding destination with 5 event venues, full-service catering, over 13 varieties of wine, live music entertainment, seasonal food options, weekly themed Wednesday night out and girls night out, trivia, murder mystery date nights, and free yoga on the point with beautiful views. Everyone can find something to do at Chenault Vineyards. Want to know more? Follow them on Facebook and Instagram or plan your night out at ChenaultVineyards.com.
Great crossing will come in to Tierney. Tierney to Skirman. Skirman, drive, kick it out to Kearney. Now swung over, double teamed up top. Under 2 minutes to play. Kearney in trouble, finds Carr. Carr on the drive. In trouble again. Throws it over to Skirman. Central, still plenty of time. You don't need to foul, and that's why. Strader the steal, and 2 at the other end. Lady Indians will come out and press here as Lady Warhawks get it up to Carr. Carr over to Skirman.
Stay on her.
Skirman up the floor. Carr wide open on the right wing. Drives underneath the Harrison. Harrison missed the layup, got it back. Takes to Carr, and that could have been a huge chance for Central. Tierney fouled by Campbell, and that might be her 5th.
Yeah, we're not having a lot of size on this Lady Indians team. Hurts you. Just way too many of those offensive rebounds tonight.
5th foul for Brittany Campbell, and not the night we expected from Brittany. Scoreless, I believe. I want to make sure we check the official stats at the end of the night, but right now, her team really needing to stop. Down by 3 with 1:17 to play. This young, great crossing basketball team trying to hold on. Tierney lost the handle. It's loose. Up the sideline, ball poked away and fouled by Jordan Miles.
Carter almost got that basketball there. Luckily, you've got some fouls to give, trying to be aggressive and go for a steal.
39-36. Tierney comes in the backcourt to Skirman. They'll double team her with Carter and Ridrikoff. Miles knocked it loose. And there's a foul on the backcourt.
That pressure defense working wonders right now for Madison Central. Got them the ball back. Minute 3 to go. You'd like to see them try and get a quick score here, but they're going to take a timeout smart.
Coach True with the timeout. With 1:03 to play in the fourth quarter. You can't go away, man. This one's been fun throughout. We'll see if Central can tie it up when we come back on WBON TV 9.
It's that time of year when we are day and night driving with our kids all over. Your car never stops. At AMCO Transmissions, we make sure to keep you rolling. We have the latest technology, certified technicians, and longest warranty to keep your vehicles running strong. We specialize in all foreign and domestic transmissions, drivetrain, or just general maintenance. Did you know at AMCO the average customer saves $1,800 in comparison to the dealer? And AMCO has a longer warranty. Come see us at AMCO Transmission for the best service and the cheapest prices around. AA MCO.
It's the common thread that ties us together, making life better for everyone. At CVNB, that means better banking, better accounts and lending, better experiences, better schools and better communities. Better. It's what ties us together. CVNB. Bank better.
Cam Ridrikoff to inbound for Central. Down by 3 in the first round of the 11th region tournament. It's win or go home. Miles with it for Central. Ridrikoff swings to the right wing. Strader was open. They didn't see her. Carter wide open. Blocked but fouled by Skirman. And Eden Carter will shoot 2 free throws. But Dawson, this is where she struggles at the line on Friday night against Madison Southern. Oh, that's the 5th foul on Skirman.
Well,
that's a big foul on the top player for Great Crossing.
Very helpful to get her size out of the game in this comeback effort. But, yeah, Eden's got to hit free throws here. No doubt about it.
She was 0 of 6 Friday night against Madison Southern.
0 of 2 tonight, I believe.
And she's got 2 big ones here. First one. Bounces home.
You need some luck like that sometimes in playoff games.
One more free throw for Carter. Chance to cut the deficit to 1.
Look for the offensive rebound if she misses. Crash the boards.
Second free throw. Comes off. Strader the offensive rebound. Natea back up. Can't finish. Miles the offensive rebound, and she's fouled.
Wow. What a turn and really big rebound by Natea right there. Big opportunity for Madison Central.
And that'll send Jordan Miles to the free throw line, the youngster, who's played very well tonight. But Dawson in this spot, a young player stepping up to the free throw line. A lot of pressure on Jordan Miles.
Like we said earlier, not known for her shooting. Can she be clutch here?
First one, no. Still has one more. Again, a chance to cut it to 1.
Again, be ready to crash the boards if it's a miss.
Miles needs to take her time here, settle in. 1 of 2 at the line for Jordan Miles. And a timeout, Lady Indians. Quick 30-second timeout as we come at you live on the Kentucky Roofworks and Restoration first round of the 11th region tournament. Folks, be sure to go over to Facebook and hit that like button for Kentucky Roofworks and Restoration. They just opened up recently, but these guys have been around the business world for a long time. Richard Tate and the guys at Kentucky Roofworks and Restoration are here to help you. Whether it's a repair or a total replace of your roof, they do a great job on siding repairs as well. Be sure to check them out on Facebook. Kentucky Roofworks and Restoration. Here in the 4th quarter, Lady Warhawks with the basketball and a 1-point lead. Central will come out with pressure and a lot of length and quickness when these 3 players up front, Dawson, Strader, Miles, and Eden Carter.
Let's see if they can force one more turnover. Big opportunity right here.
Henderson. Pass up the floor to Kearney, stolen away by Ridrikoff, and we've got a jump ball. Possession arrow to Central.
How about it? Good job by Cameron Ridrikoff right there. Only a couple seconds ran off the clock. Madison Central down 1, then go for the lead here.
The pressure has been too much tonight for Great Crossing. 39-38. Lady Indians with the ball down by 1. You know they got to be looking for either Strader or Ridrikoff. Miles dribbles left side. In trouble. Strader comes to her. And Natea fouled by Tierney. And Coach Walls doesn't understand why Tierney tried to come up and pressure Strader that far away from the basket the way she did and pick up that bad foul. Now Strader at the line with a chance to give Central the lead late.
Don't want to jinx her here, but this is one of the players you'd like to have at the free throw line. Had a quiet second half, could redeem herself right here.
The first one is the most important.
Yes.
And she makes it. We're tied at 39. This one can give Central the lead on a night where they have not played their best basketball, but still a chance to come away with a victory, survive, and advance. Timeout, Coach Drew. Full timeout, Lady Indians. Let's take a quick break. Let's hear from our presenting sponsor, Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration, Dawson, here on WBON TV.
Transparency is what separates Kentucky Roof Works and Restoration apart from the rest. They offer free roof inspections and estimates and are here to serve all over Central Kentucky. Their team of experts will help you break down the cost of a new roof or repair and help you make the most informed decision possible. From wind and hail, fire and smoke damage, residential or commercial, Kentucky Roofs and Restoration can do it all. Like them on Facebook to learn more or call 859-200-5065.
40-39, 2 clutch free throws for Natea Strader to give Central a 1-point lead here late in the fourth quarter and a chance to advance to the second round, which would be the semifinals of the 11th Region Tournament. Dawson, survive and advance is what they say in this type of postseason. And for Central, if they can win this game, that's exactly what it would be.
Usually all great championship stories, there's usually a game where you probably should have won by a lot, you almost lose it, and you come back and win at the end. This could be that game for Madison Central. We'll see.
Craig Crossing has a chance, though, down by 1. Henderson's got it. She'll work up against Riverkoff, up the sideline, and they'll call a timeout. Coach Walls got it to a spot where he can draw something up with 21.8 to play. And the Lady Warhawks want to talk it over. We'll step aside and be back, folks. You cannot go away on WBON TV.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Support local and get your vehicle running at its peak performance with CT Diesel Performance South Exit 97 in Richmond. Chris Thorne and his staff specialize in diesel performance and repair that will service any vehicle, big or small, with oil changes, brakes, tires, alignments, and more. Broke down and need a tow? Well, call CT Diesel at 859-699-8712. Like them on Facebook to enter a weekly drawing for a free oil change. CT Diesel Performance off Exit 97 in Richmond.
40-39. What will Coach Walls have drawn up during the timeout? They'll come into Henderson. Right back to Tierney. Off the basket, off the glass, and in.
Beautiful play. Got to give him credit.
41-40. Strader with it for Central. Gives it up to Miles. 10 seconds to play. Miles dribbles right. Lays it off to Ridrikoff. Cam to Strader. Got to get it off. Natea drives up. And in! Central will advance to the semifinals as Natea Strader at the buzzer will send the Lady Indians to Dunbar later this week.
Congratulations to Madison Central. They survive a big region game, and Natea Strader hits the shot of her life.
Strader, the hero, as we check out the replay, off the glass and in. Lady Indians 42, Lady Warhawks 41. What a win for Madison Central as they knock off Great Crossing here at home in an absolute thriller. We'll step aside for a 3-minute commercial break. Come back and wrap things up from here in Richmond. What a ball game. Lady Indians survive and advance here on WBON TV 9.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, we make it our priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate care that you deserve from a dentist. Offering single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from surgical implant placement and restoration, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. And we now have the Cone Beam 3D technology for taking scans of the jaw. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Looking for some fun? The Galaxy Bowling Center has a league for you. No matter your skill level, you can come out, make some new friends, and have a great time. Call 624-4444 for details. Or if you're more of a trivia person, Champions Grill has you covered every Tuesday starting at 7 with great prizes and all-you-can-eat wings for only $19.99. Why go anywhere else? The Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions Grill, your ticket to fun just off I-75, exit 87 in Richmond.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Orthopedic and Sport Physical Therapy will help guide you on your road to recovery.
It is our mindset, a spirit driven to excellence, to help people heal faster and better.
If you have pain or an injury, or you need experts in sports medicine, Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy is your best choice in rehabilitation, and you have direct access.
In most cases, you do not need a referral to any of our 7 locations serving the region.
Just give OSPTKY a call. Visit our website at osptky.com to find the location nearest you.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
When you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Jerry Goebel in Richmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We're back on WBON TV. Michael Watkins, Dawson Rule. Dawson, man, what a ball game. Lady Indians survive on a last-second shot by Natea Schrader. It was not pretty, to say the least. But in this time of year, in March, it doesn't matter how you win. It's do you win, and Madison Central did tonight.
And on a night your offense really struggled, she was the one that you want the ball in the hands, last shot. And with about 5 seconds to go, Central didn't know what they were doing. They're still kind of scrambling. Just got a good look right there. Well, not the best look, but she's a good player, so she made it fall regardless.
You could, I mean, and it was the thing. It was kind of helter-skelter. They really didn't know what to do, where to go. They were out of timeouts. But give Strader credit. She made a play when her team needed it most. And this core of juniors with Ridrikoff, who transferred in to go along with Strader and the Campbell twins, man, they needed – I think they needed a game like this to kind of wake them up. You cannot play this way against Frederick Douglass because you will lose by 30 or 40 points. That's how good they are. You got to come out and play much better on Thursday night. If it is Douglass, it'll be either Douglass or Lafayette. Haven't seen a score update from that game, but Douglass is one of the best teams in the region, so would be shocked if they didn't win. But you play like you did tonight, and you will not play in the finals, but give them credit. Survive, advance, still alive, still competing for an 11th region title.
And how about 22 points on the night? A lot of those came in the first half, and obviously the last two, a buzzer beater. So one of our Madison County teams will survive a couple more days.
Madison Central with the win, 42-41. We're live here on the Chenault Vineyards postgame show. Chenault Vineyards is such a fun place to go to. I was there yesterday for the father-daughter ball, and they have events like that all the time, folks. They've got Mario's Pizza Day. They've got a lot of movie, or like not movies, but they do like dinner and murder mystery type thing. They do a lot of those. So there's really all types of things that go on at Chenault Vineyards. You got to go on Facebook, check them out, hit that like button there, follow them on Instagram, and also visit them online at ChenaultVineyards.com. A great place to go and take the family out if you're just maybe a girls' night out, whatever the case may be. Chenault Vineyards, be sure to follow them and stay up to date with all the things going on here in Richmond.
I bet you like wine nights over there, don't you?
Right now, I would take some cough drop nights. It's been a rough couple of weeks on the old throat trying to do all these games. Been a lot of fun, but when you have a nail biter like this one, man, it can really be a lot of fun. And congratulations, Madison Central and Coach True. I'm sure he would have much rather have won this game by 15 or 16 like they did the first time they met. But you'll take the victory and you'll go on to Thursday night.
Yeah, and obviously they got some revenge against Douglas coming up now. I'm pretty sure they were winning very big over whoever they were playing tonight. So it's going to be a rematch of last year's 11th region semifinals. And they're going to need a much better effort, like you said. I think they can do it, though, because tonight was their wake-up call.
It'll be interesting to see how they compete with the size and the athleticism of Douglas, because if the size of Great Crossing gave them fits, Douglas can as well. But that's on Thursday. Still a couple of days to work toward that. Madison Central 42, Great Crossing 41. Now time to crown our CT Diesel performance of the game. And you have 22 points. You lead the game in scoring. You have a buzzer-beating shot. You got to give it to Natea Strader, who battled foul trouble all game long. The game-winning shot and a big win for Madison Central. Natea Strader, our CT Diesel performance of the game.
Congratulations to Natea. She stepped up. Big All-District Tournament, stepped up big tonight, especially when needed, to keep her team alive.
Central 42. Great Crossing 41. Lady Indians shoot just 38% from the field, just 25% from three, but they got the job done. Thanks for watching here with us tonight, folks. If you're watching on Channel 9, we'll be going back to our movie already in progress. If you're hanging out with us here on Facebook and YouTube, thanks for joining. We'll be with you tomorrow night. Jamie Boggs and John Bailey will have the call as Madison Southern takes on LCA in the first round of the boys 11th region tournament. That game over in Berea. So be sure to tune in for that. From all of us, our producer Gage Hill, our cameraman Jacob Beck, and Copeland Peterson. Thanks to Hugh Davis and Ron Harrison providing the stats for us, and for Samantha Burford, our halftime interview. He's Dawson Rowe. I'm Michael Watkins. We'll see you tomorrow from all of us here at WBON TV 9.